Hello, I'm Luke, and today Childline have asked me to go through some of the common misconceptions around mental health, some stuff that's a bit confusing, and work out what is true and what is false. So this video is inspired by Childline's Your Feelings page. So if there's something you're feeling that you're confused by, or you don't know what it is that you're feeling, you can go on the Your Feelings page, have a look through the topics on there. There's loads of helpful stuff, and check out the description to see how you do that. Also remember that I'm not a professional myself, so if you do want support and advice, make sure you contact Childline. Alright, so question number one. The first misconception is young people don't experience mental health problems. Obviously that is false. You can experience mental health problems at any age, and as you learn more about it, you can start to find ways to cope better, understand the problem more, and talking to someone else about it, someone you trust, is the first step to kind of starting that journey and feeling better. So misconception number two, you can only start reaching out for help when you're in a really bad place. That is definitely completely false. In fact, it's probably much better to start asking for help way before you're in a bad place, because you can start to learn about your mental health problem and ways to deal with it and help you improve, and things to do before you get to that place. So yeah, that's definitely not true. And I sometimes thought before I went to therapy and counselling, that maybe someone else has got it worse, so I'd be wasting that professional person's time if I was to talk about my feelings, and that's just not true. So yeah, you don't need to deal with it on your own. Talk to someone, they can give you a different perspective, and they can help you understand what's going on, and yeah, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, don't ever feel bad about sharing your feelings or how you're feeling with someone you trust. Okay, so number three is worrying about things is a completely natural reaction. Now this is true. Look, everybody worries about things, throughout their life. The problem is, when it becomes a mental health problem, is when that worrying starts to take over your life, and it's about things that you shouldn't normally worry about. So it's fine to worry if maybe you've got a presentation to do at school and you're feeling a little bit nervous and a bit anxious about that. That's actually healthy, because that's a relatively normal reaction to that. But if you're worrying about lots more than that, things every day, it's really starting to make you sad and upset. That's when it's a problem. So if you have something on your mind, speaking to a friend about it can often be really, really helpful. But if you want to speak to someone who's not doesn't know your friends or is not related to you, Childline are perfect for that. They're professionals, and that's what they do every day. You can use the Your Feelings page, so you can click the link here or down below in the description of this video to take you to that page, and you can scroll through the articles, and there's loads of really helpful stuff on there to help you feel better. So make sure you check that out.